It's Miss Rosin here. Wanted to talk to you today about being the best that you can be. And I mean being the best that you can be. So sometimes we might ask ourselves, can I better my life? Am I the best at what I do? These are questions that we often ask ourselves, but we have to actually implement it. We all have gifts in this world. Sometimes we don't know what our gifts are. But one day that gift will come to you and you will know exactly what your gift is in this world that you have to provide to everybody else. The gift that you have could be something beneficial for other people. So you always have to be the best that you can be at whatever you are doing. And you are the most important person that can do that because you are you. You're the only person that can be the best at who you are because you are you. No one can be the best for you because they are not you. That's something that we should tell ourselves on a daily basis. That we need to be the best that we can possibly be. And I mean be the best that you can possibly be. Always try to be the better person in the room. Or to be the every day is a gift pretty much. And we have to take that gift into consideration that you don't know if you're going to see tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to see 2 weeks. That's why every day is a gift that we wake up. And that's why we have to dedicate ourselves to being the best that we can be on a daily basis. We have to be the best person in that room. Come to that room knowing that you are the best at whatever you do. Other people could be doing the same thing that you are doing, but keep in mind, you are you and you need to be the best that you can be at whatever you are doing. Don't matter about the 10 people that's in the room. Don't matter if there's 20 people in the room doing the same thing that you're doing. But remember that you are you and you know the reason why you're doing what you're doing. You always have to be the best at whatever you're doing because you don't want someone to take that spotlight of being the best. If there can be a best runner out there, why isn't it you? If there could be a best singer out there, why isn't it you? If there could be a best, math person out there, why can't it be you? Why? That's why you always have to perfect your craft. Find what your craft is and perfect your craft. Be the best that you can be. Like, let's say a tree, for example. A tree is going to grow as tall as the tree has to grow. Why? Because that's all they know. They are going to the extreme level that they can possibly. If the tree can grow this tall, they're not going to stop growing at this level. They're going to go to the highest level that they can possibly go to. That's why you have to be the best that you can be. Have the most fun that you can have. Give. The more that you can give, the better for you. So do the best that you can at everything. Give the most, grow the most, learn the most, read the most. Have the most potential, have the most desire, have the most fire underneath yourself. Have the most fire and have the most desire, have the most thrill that you can possibly have. Have the most fun that you can possibly have. But remember, always try to be the best person in the room. If you're going for a job interview, try to, beat the person that is going to a job interview. Try to beat that person. Try to be the best that you can possibly be because that is the only way that you are going to reach your destination. By being the best that you can be. Like, for example, singer, Beyonce. She dropped an album, didn't tell anybody. But because she is good at what she does, supposedly, she dropped the album without anyone knowing, and people still went out to buy it. And she hit number 1. Why? Because to her, she felt like she was number 1, or, she felt that she can do that, and she did do it, and she did benefit from doing what she did. Like my shirt, This is a Michael Jordan jersey. He was the best that he could be. He is the best basketball player out there. Or he was the best basketball player. But he is known. Once you talk about basketball, you mention Michael Jordan. Why? Because he was the best that he can be. People told him that he can't make it. But did he listen to those people? Nope. To the point where he became the best basketball player that he possibly could be. I was reading a book. And, the book was talking about the person. He said he was in school. He was in 6th grade, and the teacher asked everybody in the class to write down what you want to be. He wrote down that I want to be in TV, right? He wrote down, that I want to be in TV. So the teacher, he was excited, thinking, oh my God, everyone's going to think, I'm the big stuff because I wrote down I want to be. And when the teacher got to him, the teacher asked him, what do you want to be? And he said in front of the class, I want to be in TV. And the teacher laughed and said, that's not something realistic. That's not something realistic that you want to be in TV. So the teacher just put him down, and the teacher crashed, his dream right in front of him, in front of the entire class. To the point that the teacher actually called his mom and said, you know what your kid wrote down on paper that he wants to be in TV? And the mom also herself felt embarrassed of what the son wrote down on a piece of paper. But, when that little student got home, the mom told the dad, and the dad called him and said, son, what do you want to be? And the son said, I want to be in TV. And the dad said, what is wrong with that? That is your dream, and that is what you're going after. And, and the dad was upset, and actually his mom told him, go to school the next day and write something more realistic on the paper. So I think she told him to write down that he wants to be a bus driver, I believe, something to that nature, something more realistic. That's what his teacher told the mom that he has to write down. And that is sad, because the kid had a dream that he wanted to be in TV. That's what he wanted to be. And the teacher said, write down what you want to be. But the kid wrote down what he wanted to be, and the teacher said that was not good enough. That was not realistic. But it was because of that kid's father. That kid's father said, son, if that's what you want to be, then that's what you are going to be. Don't ever let someone say that, that's not what you want to be, or that's not good enough, or that's not what society wants. So, in that story, guys, actually take a guess who that person is. And that person right about now is in TV, to the point where he's in 3 different channels at the same time. And he was in 6th grade. And exactly what he said, that's exactly where he is now. And that person is Steve Harvey. The person that was in the story, that little boy I told you, Steve Harvey. And now he's in 2 to 3 different channels every day on your TV set. If you tune into your TV, he is on TV. So the teacher said he couldn't, that was something not realistic. Where is he now? On TV. Isn't that a lovely feeling? Come on, guys. And he is the best that he can be. He accomplished what he wanted, and he is the best that he can be at it. The best host. The best comedian. If you want to be the best rapper, you want to be the best, the best football player, the best basketball player. All it takes is dedication and hard work and persistency. That's all it takes, and consistency. That's all it takes. So, guys, this video is just to tell you that be the best that you can be. Like I myself, I'm a female. There are a lot of leaders in the online world, on the online industry. That is the industry that I'm in. It's a lot of males. But my goal is to be the best female at it. To strive to be the best female online marketer that there is. That there possibly is, guys. That is my design. That is my goal. And I am trying my best. I am giving it all. I am doing my best to become that best female marketer that there is. Because there is a lot of males in this industry. But boom, hey, here we go. There's a female that is coming after you. And I'm going to be the best that I can be. And that's exactly what you have to be. I'm I'm going to be the best I could be, and you need to be the best that you can be. Start by making the right decision. Whatever you want to accomplish in this lifetime, you have to accomplish it, and you have to start by making the right decision to go after that dream and to pursue that desire, that burning desire that you have inside of you. Pursue it. Be the best that you can be at that particular craft that you would like to be. Be the best at what you do. Be the best person in the room. Don't worry about 10 other people that's in the room that's doing the same thing. You're going for an interview, there's 10 people going for that interview. Who cares? You need to be the best one for that job. You need to be the best qualified one for that job. And once you have that desire in you, you are going to be the best. You are going to reach that goal. You are going to reach that desire. Sorry guys, I am going here because I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Because I am going to be the best at what I choose to be. I don't care what other people have to say, but I know for a fact of where I'm going. And you know for a fact where you're going. So you need to perfect your craft. Perfect your desire. Perfect whatever you have to do in this lifetime. Do you want to go in this lifetime where people be like, you know, where you're thinking to yourself, man, I never really got to be what I wanted to be, or I never really was the best? Do you really want to go out in this lifetime thinking that? Or you want to go in this lifetime thinking, yes, I accomplished what I wanted to do, and I got exactly what I wanted to go in life. And I was the best. Even if there's a number 1 in front of you, but who cares? At least you're number 2, you're number 3, you're not number 10 or number 9. Or you're not number 50. At least you're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not back there. You know, so be my message to you today is be the best that you can be, guys. This world, every day is a gift, and you have to thank the Lord that you see each day. So make each day worth it. Make each day your best day in your business, in your movie career, your acting career, your singing career, your whatever career that you're in. Make it your best. Be the best that you can be, guys. That is my message for today. Being the best that you can be and perfecting your craft. I'm going to be the best I can be, and you need to be the best that you can be, guys. So with that being said, be the best that you can be, and I will definitely see you guys at the top. We are taking it to the next level, guys. Taking it to the next level. Guys, feeling excited on a beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning. I am feeling excited, guys, and you guys should be feeling excited as well. Go out there and be the best that you can be at whatever you are pursuing in this lifetime. And tell your children to be the best that they can be. The best basketball player, the best runner, the best football player, the best at whatever they are. The best lawyer, the best doctor, the best teacher. Whatever field you are in, be the best and dominate that field. That was Miss Roslyn here, taking you, dropping some diamonds on you today, dropping some knowledge on you today about being the best that you can be. Alright guys, I will definitely see you guys at the top, and I will definitely see you guys later.